Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. Today, we're taking a very close look at one of the most exciting updates of Pinocchio AI to date, version 7.2.6, which completely rewrites the logic of running artificial intelligence on our local computers. If you are tired of struggling with terminal screens, complex Python libraries, or error codes while installing AI models, this video is exactly for you. Because with this new update, Pinocchio has taken the practical logic of previous versions and transformed it into an incredibly smart and buttery smooth interface that almost anticipates what you want to do before you even do it. When we launch our application, we are greeted by that simple and familiar main screen as usual. However, there's a wonderful design touch here that I would like to draw your attention to. If you recall, in previous versions, when you opened the application, a huge update box would appear right in the middle of the screen and disrupt your workspace. Now, an extremely elegant, modern, and unobtrusive slim update bar has been placed at the very bottom of the screen. This small but effective design change is the clearest indicator of the application's new vision, an intuitive experience that doesn't tire the user and doesn't interrupt the workflow. Before moving on to the update details, let's go into the Settings section from the left menu and check our current status. As you can see on the screen, the previous stable version of Pinocchio, version 7.1.15, is currently installed on our system. Now, let's return to the main screen and click on the Release Notes button located on that stylish update bar at the bottom. This button, as a requirement of the transparency principle, takes us directly to Pinocchio's official release records on GitHub. Right in front of us are the vital fixes brought by the 7.2.6 update. So why are these notes so important to us? Because some incompatibilities experienced in the FFmpeg library, which we frequently use especially in audio and video processing models, and the task manager errors stuck in the background are completely history with this patch. Overcoming these technical hurdles means a tremendous increase in stability, especially for those working with heavy AI models. From here, we transition to the official website that reflects Pinocchio's brand new vision. As you can see on the screen, Pinocchio no longer describes itself just as a tool, but as a universal one-click launcher. As we scroll down the page, we come across wonderful diagrams explaining how the massive ecosystem behind the application works. Discovering hundreds of open-source applications, running them entirely with the power of your local computer, and setting up your own personal automations with new AI agents is now a piece of cake. This system ensures that your data is processed entirely under your control within the secure boundaries of your own hardware without ever going to the cloud. Now, we return to the Pinocchio interface to bring this flawless and modern experience to our own computer. We start the magical process by clicking the Update Now button, waiting on that elegant update bar at the bottom of the screen. This screen is exactly what makes Pinocchio so unique. You don't need to extract any zip files, configure folder directories, or write code in the command line. The application updates its own core in all the modern libraries it needs in the background, completely autonomously in a matter of seconds. Once the download and integration process is successfully completed, we restart our application with its brand new face by clicking the Restart Now button. Pinocchio is back up and running in seconds. We immediately enter the Settings menu again and confirm from the top left corner that we have smoothly transitioned to version 7.2.6. As you might notice while navigating between the menus right now, the response time in the interface has become incredibly fast. Page loads are buttery smooth and consume your hardware resources to an absolute minimum. Now let's click on the Ask Pinocchio button waiting for us in the top right corner, which is one of the most innovative steps of this version. This is a brand new AI command center integrated into Pinocchio that interacts with you directly. From here, you can give direct commands to the system, ask it to create plugins, or have it write complex automations for you. However, since this is a massive topic in itself, I will explain all the skills of this agent to you in much more depth with examples in our next special video. Now let's take a detailed journey to where the real heart of the application beats, the Discover tab. This is the meeting point for thousands of completely free and open-source AI models offered by developers from around the world. Everything is at your fingertips, from TTS models that generate high-quality audio from text, to lip-syncing tools, to massive AIs that create realistic videos from text descriptions. But how will you choose the most suitable model for your hardware? This is exactly where Pinocchio's revolutionary check-ins feature saves the day. As you browse through the application list, you see a bar full of green check icons under each tool. These marks are live community data indicating how reliable the application is and how flawlessly it is run by other users around the world. While browsing the list, let's click on the statistics of a powerful model like World Mirror 2.0, which stands out with its ability to generate three-dimensional visuals. Take a close look at this magnificent analytical panel that opens on the right. This completely eliminates the need to do trial and error on your computer to see if the application will actually work. Thanks to this panel, we can clearly see what percentage of the users who downloaded the model are using Windows and what percentage are using Mac or Linux. More importantly, the RAM capacities at which the model runs stably are presented with detailed graphs. You can analyze the success rates on 16 GB, 32 GB, or 64 GB system memories and the performance distributions on Apple M series or NVIDIA graphics cards at a single glance. This way, before downloading a model that is gigabytes in size to your computer, you find out for sure whether your own hardware can handle this load. The Pinocchio 7.2.6 update makes the AI world accessible to everyone with the transparent data, modern interface, and unshakable stability it offers. If you also want to take your projects to the next level with this wonderful ecosystem, all you have to do is keep the system up to date and unleash your creativity. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments section which AI tool or feature you would like me to review in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to get notifications for new videos. See you again soon, and thanks for watching.